Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. Well, we don't try to fit a square into the circle. And hey man, today, man, we got the NBA. Chauncey Billups, y'all know, you feel me? Head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, you understand me? I know him from his infamous Detroit Pistons run, but you know he also was over there with Denver. Great NBA All-Star, man. Hall of Fame, dare I say. You understand me? Champion. Many of things to say. And then we got Terry Rozier as well, has been arrested. And you know, as these arrests happen, you know, allegations came old Gil way. Old Gilbert Arenas was thrown under the bus like, hey, nigga, was you telling? You came home first day, nigga. You came home mighty motherfucking quick. So Gil had a little fun with that as well, so we gonna get to that. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer without any further ado, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the videos. They say the boy Chauncey Billups, executive poker games, you know what I'm saying? Rigged games and things like that, man. They say the boy Chauncey Billups, you know what I'm saying? Rigged games and teams with the La Costa Nostra. La Costa Nostra. You know what I'm saying? The mafia. In case y'all don't know. They saying old Chauncey Billups is in on rigging the games. I want to know why we only seeing the brothers' pictures though. Like, we ain't seeing nobody else pictures. We seeing the brothers. Look at the NBA. Look at the NBA. They got Terry Rozier, Steve Stern or David Stern. Then you got motherfucking Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, whatever the FBI nigga name is. This shit crazy right now. You know, this is on the heels of, hold on, let me see something. That nigga got Gilbert Arenas. Let's see when he was arrested. He was arrested about, they had old Gilly arrested. What was this? How long ago was this? Let me see. I done picked it up too soon. This was when he first got picked up, nigga. He get rich in that bitch. He say, I'm back on the block like it's hot. This ain't got shit to do with me. I just rented the house. Wasn't a part of the festivities. Snitching Gil coming soon. 51-0. The Mayweather in the courtroom. So after he got arrested, he got right out. And he trolled and shit. He was trolling when he got out.
Can't hold me, baby. They can't hold me. Hello.
He said, you know, he said he ain't had shit to do with that shit. Right? He said he ain't had shit to do with that shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, they took my passport. Man, like, damn, my passport? That's crazy, because I got another one, but you gotta have two. That was it. Yeah, I think I'm dumb. Whoo, man, I'm just trying to tell you, don't get arrested and you gotta use the restroom, man. I'm just trying to tell you, they don't treat you right. Now, but everybody was in there nice. Like, what was crazy is the who arrested me, I played the basketball. he went to high school. I played him in high school, man. Oh, hey, what's up, G8? Hey, nothing, man. How you doing, Fred?
Hey, man, how you doing, Fred?
In trouble? Yeah, you know what it is.
He said, you still getting in trouble?
I'm dead serious. I was like, yeah, this is Fred. Just be honest, man. This is the only time you actually stopped me, brother. This is the best deed you done had ever since we was little. That's crazy.
Got that wing stopping.
Yeah, I bet he did cook and celebrate. Probably mad that I got. Hey, I don't know if you know. I'm the only one that bailed out. Everybody's still there. Yeah, they not letting them go. Yeah, they not.
Yeah, he told out.
I'm
He said,
I don't know who them club, but they don't look like they was getting out. Yeah.
That nigga
I
said
don't know what language they speaking, but I was like, yeah, nah,
it
y'all
was,
stressing.
it was him,
But I partner.
him,
Good luck in court, hey man, because I ain't gonna be there when it's time to go. Because yeah, I'm snitching. I don't know your name. Igor. Yeah, all right, let me write that down. Igor. You look like you guilty. I'm gonna just be honest. Most of them look like there was one in there.
he said, what's his name? Igor? Write that down.
I swear to God. He didn't speak. Okay, he did speak English because I heard him speak English, but he did. I don't speak. So they gave him a translator. The translator said, "Yeah, you're not gonna bond out today. Probably next week." He's like, "Oh, it's okay. Hey, what about me?
Hey!
Tell my lawyer. What do you mean? It's okay? No, it's not okay. I don't know what you're used to, but I'm not used to this right here. Damn, there's 7 in this. This is like a Kwame Brown house. There's 7 in this room.
It's just like a Kwame Brown house. Took a shot at old Kwame.
6. Get on. I'm getting. Hold on, man. Hey, yeah, little ass bench man. Nah, I'm good. Hey, Padre. Hey, you see my lawyer back there, man? It's the one with the real suit. Yeah.
It's the one with the real suit.
Okay, work this magic.
Tell him I'm back there. So, today when things broke, they said this was this nigga. That's hella funny. He got that nervous laugh. So look, Gil posted this today and saying, poking fun at the situation, but got that informant lunch special. Shit, on my mama. Wait a minute, this was that nigga.
He had 40 years? 40 years!
Years.
40 and no.
Don't fuck with me. Yeah, I think Gilbert cut a deal. He said he cut a deal though. He said, nigga, ain't no way.
Warriors are up now by 30.
Okay, so now look at this Terry Rozier shit. They got Terry Rozier. They got your ass in 4K, Terry. Terry, your ass is cooked. Terry, scary Terry on the phone, scary Terry. Terry, they got your ass, you cooked. Cut a deal. Just cut a deal, bro. Out of everybody, you need to cut a deal. Who was you throwing that to? Who the fuck was you throwing that to? Cut a deal. You cut a deal. You throwing games. Rozier having a tough night. Rozier is going to jail. They got your ass in 4K. You going to jail now? You're going to jail now? That nigga just was... That nigga Rozier was throwing games. I ain't never seen a nigga air this much in a game in my life. He got the screen. Oh, he got another one. Another air ball. Yeah. You going to jail, good better. You going to jail, good better. Good better. Good better. Damn, he need acting school. This was another one. Niggas do be gambling. Now the Warriors was up. I don't know, but like I said, allegedly, the Warriors is up.
Gary Payton is gambling. The Warriors are
Gary
up
Payton
now
had
by 13 points. All is good. But what's with the little schoolgirl chatter going on right here? Why on earth would we be covering the mouth up 12 with 5 seconds? Oh, because the spread was 11.5. Look at this. He even says they might have to shoot again. Oh my God. And there's only one reason, Steph Curry, you cover your face up 12, because you're gambling, okay? So here we go. Second free throw, going to put him up 14 points, and all we have to pray for is no threes. No threes, and they cover. All right, so now the Wizards covered. The plus 11.5. Let's look in on Gary. Bro, your team just won by 11, and you're freaking out. Gary Payton, oh my God. Gary Payton is gambling. The Warriors are up now.
A lot of these niggas is cooked, man. A lot of these niggas is cooked. They cooked. Little buddy was feeling himself. They cooked, bro.
Stephen A. Smith, the sports commentator, suggested that this was revenge from the president for all the kind of left-wing activism of the NBA. Your response to that, 15 seconds.
I'm the FBI director. I decide which arrests to conduct and which not to conduct.
Cash
That's
Patel.
the single dumbest thing I've ever heard out of anyone in modern history, and I live most of my time in Washington, D.C. It's right up there with Adam Schiff. We arrest people for crimes.
That nigga said that's the single dumbest thing I ever heard.
Have I said Trump is coming? He's coming. I'm going to say it on national television again. Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl, and all of a sudden you hearing ICE is going to be there, looking to engage in mass deportations.
What?
The Super Bowl, disrupting things. Big
That shit in Cali, I don't know. That shit gonna fly in Santa Clara, the
That
Bay
has now
Area.
been smeared because we're talking about this story, okay? Remember, Trump has a long, long history connected to the world of sports because he had those casinos. Where do you think folks were coming half the time? I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about the culture. When people want to go to a casino, when people want to gamble, when people want to party, or whatever the case may be, this was his kind of connection to that. Why am I glad you're here, Monica? Because don't be surprised if the WNBA is next on his list. Because when you've got all of these protests that have been going out there and people that have been protesting against him and what have you, this man is coming. He's coming. And I've been saying it for a long time. And to me, this is the latest nugget of evidence that we're talking about right here. That's not to question the legitimacy of the case. We don't know. We're all sitting up here and we're saying that we don't know.
Riots on the way.
That has been around him.
For sure. If they bring ICE to the Super Bowl, it's going to fuck the Super Bowl up.
Positions that people have taken, they are not surprised at what's going on today. I'm watching a press conference with the director of the FBI. Tell me when we've seen that. We've seen accusations before. We've seen athletes get in trouble with the law before. You don't see the director of the FBI having a press conference. It's not coincidental. It's not an accident. It's a statement.
Ain't no coincidences.
I'm telling you.
Conspiracy.
It's as serious as it gets. This ain't
Conspiracy, good brother.
I'm going to get into it, but I've been saying he's coming. He's coming because in his eyes, folks try to throw him in jail. In his eyes, he's innocent. They try to put me behind bars. I'm getting everybody. He's not playing. And so this, in a lot of people's eyes, talk to people in the NBA, talk to people in the NFL, talk to people in the world of sports. They think this is like the tip of the iceberg. These are the kind of words that are coming out of people's mouths. It's not a surprise. It's very disheartening. It's very concerning.
It's very disheartening.
Where this is going to go. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Everybody's better brace themselves because he's coming. How many times?
Everybody better brace themselves because he's coming. They said Trump attacking the NBA. Let's see what old Shaq had to say. Shaq ain't holding his goddamn tongue. Man, but Shaq, you got accusations of getting niggas knocked off, though. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas was just gambling. They said you a bad motherfucker too, Shaq.
I don't know the letter of the law when it comes to gambling and sports gambling, and I don't want to sit up here like I'm some perfect guy. Like every now and then when I go to Vegas, I'll play some craps and I'll play some roulette, but never gambled at anybody's house. Don't know anything about poker, so I don't know what they're talking about when it comes to the Chauncey thing. But I know Chauncey, I know Damon very well, played with Damon, so I don't want to sit up here, but I'm ashamed that those guys would put their families and their careers in jeopardy. There's an old saying in the hood, all money ain't good money. So if you're making $9 million and you're dealing in certain things, like how much more do you need? Especially if you know you get caught, you can do jail time, lose your career. Put a bad image on yourself or your family or on the NBA. I agree with you, Chuck.
Chef Shaq.
100%.
Officer Shaq.
Like you never want to have your name involved in that when you know the letter of the law. And Ernie, again, I know for a fact every year they cancel practice and say don't do this and don't do that and don't do that. So all the guys had the information.
NBA Today, ABC News Chief Investigative Correspondent.
This is crazy.
Aaron, thank you so much for staying with us here on NBA Today. What more can you tell us about what Chauncey Billups is being accused of?
Yeah, Sinead, Chauncey Billups, according to federal prosecutors, was the lure, the mafia allegedly paying him for his celebrity to attract high rollers to poker tables in the Hamptons, in Las Vegas, in Miami, and right here in Manhattan, so they would gamble, so they would play poker. What those people didn't know was that everyone else at the table was in on the scam because the games were rigged. Chauncey Billups was known as a face card because the mafia allegedly used his face to lure in these unsuspecting victims. The victims themselves were called fish, as the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York explained in Brooklyn.
I mean, they watched these niggas for quite some time.
Victims known as, quote, fish, who were often lured to participate in these rigged games by the chance to play alongside former professional athletes who were known as, quote, face cards. The so-called face cards included the defendant Chauncey Billups, who at the time of the scheme was a former NBA player and is currently the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, and also Damon Jones, a former NBA player and coach. What the victims, the fish, didn't know is that everybody else at the poker game, from the dealer to the players, including the face cards, were in on the scam. For example, they used off-the-shelf shuffling machines that had been secretly altered in order to read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator.
These rigged poker games have been going on, prosecutors say, since at least 2019, and it involved these altered shuffling decks, X-ray poker tables that could read cards that were face down. There were special glasses and contact lenses that enabled players in on the scam to know what the victims' cards were, and other technology brought to bear. The victim, Sinead, had no chance at winning these games. They lost millions of dollars, and since the mob was involved, prosecutors say if the victims couldn't or wouldn't pay, that's when violence was used to make sure they did.
Shit.
Thank you, Aaron, for providing this profound information and stopping by NBA Today as well.
So wait, we gotta look at the glasses. Hold on. Ah, boy, they had rigged cards. That's crazy. The glasses. You put them bitches on, you could see through the deck. Niggas in that motherfucker like this. Looking at your hand. I need to get some of these for when I play Go Fish with my kids. Or when we playing Uno. Well, I need to get some of these for when we playing Uno with the family. And be the Uno king. That's crazy. So the NBA, man, got them motherfuckers. It's fucked up right now, man. Them niggas better be careful. It's over with. I ain't gonna lie. Old Chauncey Billups, coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, man. That's insane, diabolical work, man. Not gonna lie, man. Y'all leave y'all comments what y'all think about that shit, man. The NBA, of course, them niggas is gambling. What the fuck you thought? This ain't the first of her. My mother always told me not supposed to gamble. For real. Look what that shit led to, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we be back with another one when we got another one. And
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,